What is up, guys? TheLastExtreme here, and this is my second time recording this because last time I was dull and I was stuttering and stuff, and yeah. Okay. So this is not a battle, as you can see by the title. This is a tutorial on how I do my layouts because people have been asking me and stuff, and yes, for all you fanboys of the last Taquito or so, my good friend, this start raging about my layout being like his. Yes, it is the same style. He did. I was tired of my style where I had one sidebar on the left and one on the right, and I asked him if I could borrow his style, and he gladly said yes. So, let's get started. This is right here my layout I have as of now. You see it's pretty cool. Got some good graphics and stuff going on. And yeah, my friend the Squirtle Squad 69, he liked my style, so he asked me if I could do one for him. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? I have free time. I was doing nothing, hence me saying free time. Okay, what a dumbass I am. And I went ahead and did a layout, and I did add something in there. I made him a little Squirtle there. Well, and I put a Squirtle on there and stuff. So yeah. And then Devins also wanted one because he just kept on bitching and nagging and stuff, and yeah, so also I made him a black and white one because he is dull, he has no sense of originality, so he wanted black and white. Then he did want one for another. Also, Mr. Dawn Fan, he wanted black and red. I went ahead and did that black lavenderish. Well, I don't think it was lavender. I'm not sure, I forgot the name of the color, but yeah. And he, of course, had his dumping at the bottom. And stuff, and proness and stuff is going on, so yeah. Just now to start out, the program that I use Paint.net because it is free. Where's that right here? Paint.net, yeah. Because it's free, it's easy, and I got Hello, yeah. Rocky Dog, bitches. Yes, I'm running a PC. Sorry about that. And yeah. Okay, now to Paint.net. Let's start with the layout. The background I made for the Squirtle Squad 69. Okay. We're going to start out with the black square that I use on the right, where you put the video at. The measurements for that one is actually 954 by 717, which it actually isn't a square, it's a rectangle and stuff. So let's paint this here black. That's one square rectangle we're gonna use. The second one is gonna be the sidebars. So the sidebars is 279 by 349. That's gonna be one of the sidebars that goes on the top and one that goes on the bottom. And yes, I'm going to recreate the layout I made for the Squirtle Squad 69 and stuff. That is one of the layouts. One of the sidebars right here that I used on the top. And let's make now the squares, which is of course 100 by 100, because perfect squares again is perfect squares. So we want this, all of this, to end up looking like this. Okay, this is a, oh yeah, I forgot to say, the background is 1280 by 720 because I do use YouTube high definition quality stuff settings, so of course it's going to be 1280 by 720. So we're gonna end up having all of these squares to end up looking like this. So yep, let's get started. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm just going to outline this with the line tool, line curve, whatever tool. I'm gonna outline in blue. Some blue that comes around from this color, like some blue, which will probably end up being with the color picker. Gonna be a blue in the middle and stuff. It's gonna be like this. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish outlining this for the tutorial sake and time sake. I'm gonna outline this real quick, and I'll be back with you guys when I'm done. Alright, so as you now see, I have this here, the big square with the video square, I'm gonna call it, the sidebar, and the 100 by 100 square. I went ahead and just uh, outlined it and put the question mark in the middle. So now it's time to make this look more like this. Also notice that these sidebars do not have this in them. That's because it's separate. My friend TheLastExtreme, actually, he let me borrow the square with the rectangle already, and he did this tab thing by hand. So yeah, I'm not gonna give myself credit for something he did. So okay, let's go. Now time to make this, like I said, look like all of this look like this. Let's grab the rectangle select, highlight everything in this, Control C it, come over here, Control V it. Oh Lord. Okay, never mind. False alarm. Control C. Let's make all of this. Okay, never mind. I got this. Merge everything. Merge. Merge. Okay, now I can get all of this. Control C. Over here. Control. New layer. Make sure to put a new layer. That's what I like to do. I like to do new layer on everything, because if you mess up something, you're gonna have to delete everything else. So yeah, Control V, and there we go. We got that big old rectangle over here. And let's put it over here on the side and stuff. Okay, now deselect that. Notice that they are like little white marks on the top over here. That's optional. If you want to see that, you could very much refill it up with the blue square line thingamajiggers. So now it's time for the sidebars. Again, we're gonna have to merge all of the layers at the bottom. If you have not saved the rectangles as a PNG. So now that we have highlighted all of this with the rectangle select, we're going to Control C again, Control copy, new layer, Control V for paste. Now that that is there, we can add another new layer again, Control V again. We're going to get a second rectangle. Move this out of the way. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just ate. And post this at the bottom, right there. Move it up a little bit. Deselect, and there we go. It's even. Now, for the squares, it is a bit of a pain sometimes to align the squares to be even. Wait, no. Control C, there we go. To make them even, so it takes quite a little bit of tricks here and there to make the squares look even, something like this. But yes, let's go. Let's make another layer over here. Control V. That's gonna go there, and of course you want it to be sort of even. So just line them up right there, sort of, and stuff. Wait, not really like that. Something like that. It depends how you want them. Okay, there we go. Then what I do basically is, okay, it's another new layer. Control V again, and make it to where it looks sort of the same, thus making it look even. A little bit more to the bottom, around that there section. Okay, and then again another new layer. Control V. Another one over here. Look like it's even, sort of. Maybe yes, no. Okay, right there might make it look. It doesn't. It's not. It's not even. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect. I need to take my time and do the stuff. Okay, after you've put all of these rectangles on here, all of these rectangles on the squares and stuff and whatnot, you can end up just going, okay, deselecting everything, putting a new layer. Go to image, go to counterclockwise. It's gonna make it look. Okay, I think I just messed up. Okay, now it's gonna look like this. What you're gonna do here is gonna go Control plus 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 again. You can scroll down with your scroll bar, and over here, see, it is flat even. See it right here, it is flat even. What we're gonna do now with the text tool, okay, deselect everything. Grab the text you want. Let's see, I got the birth of a hero. It's pretty good text. It's gonna be blue again and stuff. So let's scroll down to like around 16 and just make it say. Well, after you've got all of the boxes in, obvious, it's gonna be space limited space. So let's just say, I don't know, YouTuber's name here. Here goes your YouTube name, and over here goes the opponent's name. But since I'm lazy, and you can call it lazy, or you can just call it smart, I don't put the opponent's name on here. I just put opponent there, and that's it. So basically, that is it. After, again, you put all the squares in and stuff. Image, okay, there we go. And see, after all of this is done, come on. Okay, after all of this is done, control minus again, and you can see your name sideways here, name sideways here. So after all of this is done, after you're done doing your tweaks and putting your own customizations in, your own ideas and stuff, you get something like that. You can put your own little thing here. You can make you can make this square here smaller and put your YouTube name up here or something like on the top, or put your little comment like don't forget to comment and subscribe, something like that of the sort. But like I said, it's up to every person how they think and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys liked my video. Again, it's the second time I did this because my first reaction was crap. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, guys, and leave your creative or comment your creative for criticizing or some shit comments in this section below. I hope to hear from you guys. Give me feedback on how I should maybe, you know, if I should make another one. Tell me how I should better myself and stuff or whatnot, or if this was just good for you guys. So yeah, like I said again, I will say it again, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and hit that like button right there because it lets me know you care. And peace out and have a nice fucking day, YouTube.